Um, Carlisle, you ready? I'm waiting for them.
When I
Come on, guys.
you will hear me now, right?
I'm ready for you, Carlisle. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for the guys. I get no audio from you guys down there. Oh, let's see. Let's see if we get it.
Coming to you live and direct from Victoria Park, from the Russell's Auditorium. The Russell's Auditorium, tonight being the night for the Upstage Calypso experience. Upstage Calypso experience right here for 2024. Calypso presentation. Tonight we have 18 Calypsonians to be coming to you, to be bringing their calypsos here to you, and of course nice radio for nice people but like you and especially you, bringing the world of St. Vincent and the Grenadines and St. Vincent and the Grenadines to the world. Yes, don't forget tonight's broadcast. Nice Radio's broadcast is brought to you with the kind compliments of CK Graves and Company. Also brought to you with the kind compliments of KFC. Also brought to you with the kind compliments of the National Lotteries Authority and Randy's Supermarkets. Present time is St. Vincent the Grenadines is 3 minutes after 9 o'clock. 3 minutes after 9 o'clock. And
Good night, everyone.
on stage we have representative of the Upstage experience, Chanel McKenzie. So let's go stage
Put your
side
hands
in.
together. Clap your hands, man. It's great. So I want to thank you for coming out tonight and invite you out next week, Wednesday, right back here. The Friday, we're all the way in Cumberland featuring Beckett and Posa. So we're inviting everybody to head down there. Then on the Saturday, we're up in Sandy Bay. So Sandy Bay is always a great show, right, Grudges? Awesome. And then on the 12th, we are back here for our judging night. So thank you once again and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yeah, thank you very much, Chanel. Short and sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to introduce the president of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Calypso Association, Mr. Carl Cabot-Bennett, to say a few words. A round of applause, please, as he comes to the microphone.
Thank you very much, Master Ceremony. Good evening, Russell's Auditorium, and wherever my voice is being heard, I've been reliably advised that Nice Radio is taking this live. And I want to start off by thanking them, because we need the gospel of Calypso to spread far and wide. I recognize in the crowd, as I was there, a stalwart, an icon, a legend, in the person of Cyril Thomas, known as the Scotia. Let's give him a big round of applause for Scotia, one of the trailblazers. There's also Willis Williams and many others. I have to be short, and I just need to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It is well documented that Calypso is facing an uphill battle. And it can only be won if all of us come together to ensure that Calypso survives. I often say this: Calypso must not be judged by dollar value, but what it means to us and our cultural identity. We need to resolve Calypso. We need your help, and I know I'll get your help. There's evidence here because you are here year in, year out. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart once again. Enjoy the Calypso season.
Much, Mr. President. Ladies and gentlemen, the band that is charged with the responsibility of providing musical accompaniment this evening is the Logwood, is the Upstage Experience Band. Just want you to know that tonight's show is being brought to you through the kind compliments of Gecko, BOSVG. Gecko person say, come on, give yourselves a round of applause, please. Come on. Gecko, BOSBG, St. Vincent Building and Loan Association, NIS, Computech, Hyundai, ECGC, Musty Green Machine, CK Graves and Company Limited, TCCU, St. Vincent Distillers Limited, CDC, WeFM, Grenadines House, St. Vincent Brewery, and Logwood Sports Bar, our kind sponsors of tonight's show. And could you kindly give them a round of applause, please? Come on. And I forget to tell you that my name is Snuffy. Yeah, he asked me who my name is Snuffy. I just wanted to know my name is Maurice and I'm going to be a host for the rest of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the order in which all of the Calypsonians, we have a very star-studded group of Calypsonians to sing for you or to showcase their talent for you. And this is the order in which they will appear. Divine Haksha, Christopher, Ronald Brown, Gosnell Cupid, the GC, Jerome Samuel, Denny Stevens, Junel McIntosh, Brian John, Nigel Lane, Omani Cupid, Asher Robinson, Arlene Ligue, Sheena Collis, Rian Madzat Primus, and Lornette Fire Empress Ned, our star-studded cast. Come on, let's go. We begin with Calypso number 1. Let me go. We're going to give the band. You want to hear from the band? Yeah, well, me too. I want to hear the song too. First time I hear them. After leaving the stage 25 years ago, I really don't know that that the band's supposed to lead off. So come on, let's go. Give the band a round of applause, please. Come on, give them a round of applause, please. Yeah! Oh! We're just warming up. I'm feeling to dance, going that discotheque. Yes, I tell ya. I'm feeling to dance, going to discotheque. Oh, darling, I need a woman who do love to fret. I just come here to let go. I just come here to jam. I'm why you're jamming so you won't kill me with your jam. I feel to party tonight. Come, let me party tonight. I feel to party tonight. Come, let me party tonight. Yeah! Oh, hit me! Oh, well, I know this song good.
Alrighty. All right, let me give you a little breakdown of the band. We got 3 on background vocals, keyboards, a guitar, a bass player, and 6 pieces of horns, and of course a drummer, and the person who was out front, doing the singing, day, getting the things on together. I'm always impressed with a strong brass line. And for those who are wondering, the Upstage experience so far, I want to say at present time, 11 minutes after 9 o'clock, Upstage experience, I want to say did a little better than last night. About 40%, 41, 42%. Russell's Auditorium occupied. Stage side, let's go for Divine Haksha. And she will be doing an Answer My Prayer. A young one.
around my country. I don't like what I'm seeing. Every day motorists rise. The young and the old are guilty of these crimes of passion. I can't believe my eyes. In the newspaper, young boys still have their mother's face. Yeah, they held for 20 counts of burglary and rape. My generation must be the one to make the change. Otherwise, the country is heading for darker days. So I pray for Vincent chance to change for better. And I pray for children like me and their future. Cause right now I'm running scared. I pretend to walk good night or day. At night when I lay, I'm begging you, Father, answer my prayer. For St. Vincent's Father, answer my prayer. As I sit in class every day, I don't like what I'm hearing from the mouths of babes like me. The parents will be so ashamed to hear what they are thinking. Oh, what a travesty. No respect is shown for people in authorities. See them cussing and fighting, disturbing the school they live. My generation must be the one to make the change. Otherwise, the whole winter hell in a handbasket. So I pray for Vincent chance to change for better. And I pray for children like me and their future. Cause right now I'm running scared. I pretend to walk good night or day. At night when I lay, I'm begging you, Father, answer my prayer. For St. Vincent's Father, answer my prayer. There's room for this island of mine, but we must work together and stop turning our blind eyes. Our children, we are seeing it all. We living in danger and many falling by the wayside. Everything we see on social media we act out. All this smut and this time from all wide comes out we mouth. My generation, it's time we take a stand to change. Positivity, truth is not violence and rudeness today. Hear what I say when I pray for children and their future. So I pray for children like me and their future. Cause right now I'm running scared. I pretend to walk good night or day. At night when I lay, I'm begging you, answer my prayer. For St. Vincent's Father, answer my prayer. Thank you.
Yes.
Remember, I tell you,
the young
that
divine,
big things will happen
divine
for this
Hackshaw.
young
Divine
lady
Hackshaw,
when the
and that
time
one
comes
was
as it
answer my
relates to Calypso.
prayer, and
Those
quite a
persons
good
with the
start.
program, let me
Quite a good start. Quite a
inform
good
you
start
that
for
there's an
tonight.
omission
You
of
know,
one of the
she
names,
was on
number
point.
3. Since we
Divine,
look at the
for
program,
those who
number 3 is
didn't
omitted
get the
and number age
the privilege of
is
seeing
included
her.
on this list
Divine
because
looks like about
of
8, 9 years
our
old, and
presentation.
she took to the stage
Iceman
well. Did
will replace
had
Cecile King.
had
Calypsonian number 2, ladies
had
and
her
gentlemen.
night, and well, you paraded the stage
Doing
well,
the
and
song, join the fight against
kept
crime.
within
Give it up
key, and
for little Chris.
did
Chris
not
and
lose
Christopher. A
a
round of
beat, did
applause,
not
please,
lead.
as he comes on stage. Come on.
And I think it's time for another one, for another little one, Christian Christopher, and aka Little Chris, and the song will be "Join the Fight Against Crime." Let's go stage song.
Good night, Rustler. What up, plenty fingers are pointing, aspersions some are casting about the speed of gun crimes in this country. I hear some blaming the PM and his ULP government. Some blame the police and the justice systems. But one thing Granny used to say, that still is true. She used to tell me, when you point one finger, 3 pointers straight back at you. So, as a young Vincentian, this message I come to convey. Boy, to keep crime at bay, brother, we all have a role to play. Cause the issue of crime, psychologists opine for a long time, as very complex and multi-dimensional. So to combat this scourge, what criminologists clearly advanced is a multi-dimensional response. Cause the causes of crime so numerous to mention, it's impossible to find one size fits all quick fix solution. It would take the home, the school, the church, every single hand on deck, working in synergy with the police to keep crime in check. I know the police have an uphill battle to win back the trust of many people. For a safer society, let's put the differences behind and join the fight against crime. Hit the horns. Eh, eh, ba-da-da-da. 55 homicides last year, 43 by guns alone. We became prisoners in we own homes, driven by vengeance and anger, in vigilante justice manner. Gunmen boldly strike even in broad daylight, yet during police investigations, for some reason or the other, some who see and know choose to withhold information. The police are humans, they're not psychics or magicians. Most crimes they can solve without us civilians. Cause the issue of crime, psychologists opine for a long time, as very complex and multi-dimensional. So to combat this scourge, what criminologists clearly advanced is a multi-dimensional response. Cause the causes of crime so numerous to mention, it's impossible to find one size fits all quick fix solution. It would take the home, the school, the church, every single hand on deck, working in synergy with the police to keep crime in check. Although the police have an uphill battle to win back the trust of many people. For a safer society, let's put the differences behind and join the fight against crime. Eh, oh, ba-da-bum-bum. We must move expediently and do what's necessary to resuscitate the death penalty. Because like the Privy Council, want we witness genocide first before they may deem them the worst of the worst. But amidst affairs and distress, we must never forget, oh no, no, that God Jehovah is stronger than Lucifer. So let's get down on we knees and pray, beseech the Father each day to heal this nation from this wicked scourge of Satan. Cause the issue of crime, psychologists opine for a long time. It's very complex and multi-dimensional. So to combat this scourge, what criminologists clearly advanced is a multi-dimensional response. Cause the causes of crime so numerous to mention, it's impossible to find one size fits all quick fix solutions. It would take the home, the school, the church, every single hand on deck, working in synergy with the police to keep crime in check. Although the police have an uphill battle to win back the trust of many people. For a safer society, let's put the differences behind. Join the fight against crime. Ally? Thank you, sir.
Come on, give the brother a round of applause. Dealing with us.
That was the little Christopher with join the fight against crime. I guess his own billboard, his own his own crime billboard. In case you just joined us, Nice Radio is coming to you live and direct from the Russell's Auditorium, downtown Kingstown, Stony Ground vicinity to be exact. And just in case you're wondering, you're driving around and wondering where to come hang out tonight, come here, you're sure to run into a few friends, and come stop by the Nice Radio and say hi as usual. It's only $20 admission. Find yourself at the Russell's Auditorium. Up next, we have Cecile King. A little bit. Cecile King says seniors have rights too. Well, a little bit. Don't let the name fool you. A little bit has been around for a few. Seniors have rights too. A little bit. Cecile King. Up next, let's go stateside.
Good evening. Good evening. Hey.
My mistake. It's wrong. Not little bit. Little bit is on the
Come sing with me now. Cumbia, yeah, yeah. Cumbia, yeah, yeah. Cumbia, yeah, yeah, yeah. Time and time again, you know I feel your pain. Mother Hyruna once land of the blessed. From your hills so green to waters serene, you know me how I long for your happiness. But everywhere I turn I see misery and people living in hopelessness. Crime and violence now are normalcy. This is not the same land that Jaja bless. No. Won't be the land that Jaja bless. Too much hatred and distress. Couldn't be the land that Jaja bless. That's why we got to break these shackles and chains. Be rid of those that causing me pain. Time to breathe a new breath of freedom. And feel free blood flowing through veins. So come chant with me. O mi ni ra ni ekbewa.
Freedom is our cry.
Ito be one Indian mi sele.
Let's set my people free.
O mi ni ra ni ekbewa.
Freedom is our cry.
Ito be one Indian mi sele.
Let's set my people free.
A one Indian mi sele. Hey. Come and chant with me now. Bumbi ay ay ay. Bumbi ay ay ay. Bumbi ay 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 ay. All through slavery, we fought to be free. We battled oppressors and their chains. From our colonial past, we could be free at last. To be independent was our aim. Self-determination we now can boast. We are an independent country. Choose the leaders we want to steer the course. We control our destiny. So we say, we control our destiny. Here we do where we like, cause we free. We not no puppets and no country. But believe me, we got to break these shackles and chains. Be rid of those that causing me pain. Time to breathe a new breath of freedom. Feel free blood flowing through me veins. So come chant with me. O mi ni ra ni ekbewa.
Freedom is our cry.
Ito be one emi akbi sele.
Let's set my people free.
O mi ni ra ni ekbewa.
Freedom is our cry.
Ito be one emi akbi sele.
Let's set my people free.
E one emi akbi sele. Come chant with me now. Bumbi ay ay ay. Bumbi ay ay ay. Bumbi ay 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 ay. If you feel the pain, then it's time again to take charge of your destiny. Look, you are not alone in this land or home. Many have fought so you could be free. Chateaué and Duvalier are heroes. Gave their life fighting oppression. Sheriff Louis Bertha McGeorge McWillow in 1935 fought for Vincentians. Hear me? Fought for we Vincentians. That's why today we must take a stand. Fight against all the corruption and be ready to break these shackles and chains. Be rid of those that causing me pain. Time to breathe a new breath of freedom. Feel free blood flowing through veins. So come chant with me. O mi ni ra ni ekbewa.
Freedom is our cry.
Ito be one eni and me sele.
Let's set my people free.
O mi ni ra ni ekbewa.
Freedom is our cry.
Ito be one eni and me sele.
Let's set my
Sing it with
people
me.
free.
A one eni and me sele. Hey. Boom the yeah yeah yeah. Boom the yeah yeah yeah. Boom the yeah 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 yeah. All right.
Run B.
All
Thank
right,
you very
that
much,
was
my buddy. Ladies and
Calypsonian
gentlemen, the
number
Upstage
3,
Calypso 10 would like to
Ronald
thank
Brown, aka
Gecko,
Ron B, and that was
BOSVG,
Pain. Freedom
St.
is our
Vincent
cry.
Building and Loan
And
Association. I'll give you before
Ron
leave.
B, just in
NIS, Computech,
traditional
Hyundai,
African
ECGC,
kente cloth
Musty
outfit,
Green Machine,
you know,
CK Graves and Company
sequence in the
Limited,
front and
TCCU,
that is what he
St.
was having
Vincent
there.
Distillers
You
Limited,
know, don't forget tonight's
CDC,
broadcast is brought to you with the
VFM,
kind compliments
Grandin
of
House,
CK
St.
Graves and
Vincent Brewery
Company,
Limited, and
KFC,
Logwood
the
Sports
National
Bar.
Lotteries,
We want to
and
thank you very much
Randy's
for your
Supermarket.
kind
And
support for
let me
tonight's show.
let me check in with
And
with the
I just,
Facebook crowd.
I just
On the
want to
Facebook
remind you
crowd.
that
Comments on the Facebook
DeAndre
crowd. Let me say
Simmons,
good night to
Young
the
King,
folks on
is going to
locked
be
on Facebook.
one of the
Sharon
Calypsonians who's
Steele
going to be in the
says
first
that's
part
not
prior
little
to
bit. Yeah, well,
the
thank you
intermission.
for that.
You understand? Yes or no? All ladies,
All right, somebody saying Tiggy
you
is
know,
poor, it needs sorting
a
out
couple
properly. That might
send
be
their
internet
only
based.
child
Terry City debaters
overseas
say
to
yes,
study.
the video quality is not good like
And
as
when
last
she
last
leave,
night was
it's a
much
girl.
better. Yes, we
When
having
she
some
leave,
internet
say, Mommy and
issues.
Daddy, I'm not going to
Cameraman, do
let you
something
guys know.
better. Can't see a clear image of the
When she
person.
had the
Yes.
first
That
week in
that too is
university,
based
send
on
back
the internet.
a thing in
Yeah.
a vial.
Ron
Small vial.
Pompey, good night to
You
you,
say,
Ron
Mommy and
Pompey.
Daddy, this is what
Yes,
one of the
everybody's
things that
complaining
I
about the video.
produce.
Yes, yeah,
So
we
what
have the
I
same
want you
camera. We
all
have
to
the
do
same
now
camera on stage. We have
is to
the same
look
equipment
5
was
years younger
using last
because
night.
this
But
program I am on is a
the
5-year program.
internet, the
So
internet,
just
the
take
internet
one sip.
is
Listen what I say.
of an issue
Mommy,
that's
all you take one
never
sip, and when I
consistent,
come home,
never
I'll go and look
consistent
5
to
years
it. You
younger.
know,
She spent the 5 years. When she
never
came home,
consistent
she see Mommy young
with
and nice, like even more than 5 years younger.
what we have
And
here
then
in
when
St.
she
Vincent and the
noticed,
Grenadines.
she Mommy
Let
a sack on
me
she back with a
take
little baby inside it.
audio break
So he said, Mommy,
while
you drink the
the
thing? She said, yes, girl. You see how I look?
MC is having the time of his life on the stage there. See how that is going on.
They don't read the direction.
Instacash, giving you the chance to win more money from the National Lotteries Authority. Get our new $2 game, Money Tree. Match at least 4 symbols and win cash up to $3,000. There's also 5 times the cash for $2, 10 times the cash for $3, and 20 times the cash for only $5, offering you up to $10,000. Win instantly with Instacash, where there's no waiting for a draw. Instacash, fast, so easy to play.
Randy's Supermarket is perfect for all your grocery needs. We have a range of liquor, liqueur, and wines, fresh and quality bread, and our weekly specials will simply amaze you. Conveniently opened 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays, and Fridays and Saturdays 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. We have competitive prices and friendly staff. Randy's Supermarket, located at Lower Bay Street and Terrell Street. Call us at 456-2994. Randy's Supermarket, where shopping is fun.
CK Graves and Company is the number one supermarket, 100% intention. The intention supermarket. We've got more of what you're looking for in multiple locations to serve you more and more. In business now for over 50 years, and you will always say buying shopping right here. Oh yes, we're number one. CK Graves and Company, and we are Vincent John, a supermarket for you and me.
Enjoy KFC's finger-licking good chicken every day. Don't miss out on our crazy daily promotions. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at KFC St. Vincent to keep in the know. Can't make it to a restaurant? Call or WhatsApp us for delivery. Kingston 485-6555. Honest 4564122. You can also pre-order and pick up in Kingston at 534-6555. Honest 526-4122.
All right, let's take you back stateside as Gosnell Cupid GC is on, and he's be doing only judges stateside.
I pick up me pen and I start to write. Ideas came to me overnight. Calypso, no afraid to sing. Right or wrong, they ain't say a thing. Hospital now is all in a mess. PSU leaders afraid to go. This is even of the Calypso. I ban any afraid to go. Tell them my man ain't keep it low. Only judges go beat me in Calypso. Rambi. Oh no, oh no, if that the coast they decide to go, only judges go beat me in Calypso. The show, yes I, the show, yes I do. One more time. Calypsonians, you should know your rights. I never concede to bandits and brides. 97 they refuse to play the mother of soca, dancehall, reggae. All these bandits roaming around, getting athlete to banzai and song. Calypsonians, we will tell the truth. Inside out, we start from the root. If they decide to treat science so, only judges go beat me in Calypso. Kajo, oh no, Sule, oh no. If they decide to cheat science so, only judges go beat me in Calypso. You show, yes I. You show, yes I. Beat it. Beat it. One more time. Parliamentarians should realize the voice in the upper house must be heard. Walk out the ring and don't say a thing. The next day they say that the bell must ring. Politician, you never say no. The economy tell us there if it grow. 6 big men should stand on the feet, and 2 senators should not get defeat. If they afraid to tell Friday no, only judges can beat me in Calypso. Oh no, Ipa. Oh no, if they afraid to tell the cock no, only judges go beat me in Calypso. You show, yes I. You show, yes I. One more time. Last year I gave them the crisis song. A cocaine lawyer start pull me down. Look at the wall with this today. This prophet in Kai, so I will stay. I predict the man who will disobey. Some sign and check where the money they. I predict this James will have to resign, and the big word man will follow behind. If they afraid to tell what he know, only judges go beat me in Calypso. Hero. Oh no, Ninja, oh no. If they afraid to tell James so, only judges go beat me in Calypso. Answer me! Yes, I. Yes, I beat him! Boom!
GC! Oh, yo!
Yeah. Much to the audience tonight. The sound of GC Gosnell Cupid. Only judges could beat me in Calypso. You tuned in, you turned on to the much more turned on station in the nation. 90.3, 96.7, and 101.3. Nice radio for nice people like you, and especially you. Don't forget, you can help us with tonight's broadcast by logging into our Facebook page and helping me with the comments. Let me try and get back to that page. And like I said, we having some sometimes every now and then we having some internet issues, and the Facebook chat is no exception, so it kind of disappeared for me. But let me thank those who've logged on so far. All right, so moving right along. Next on the list is Jerome Samuel, aka Parry. Parry is gonna be doing a rendition of a world problem. Let's go stage side for Jerome Samuel, aka Parry.
Never believe the world would have become like this today. Till a day, till a day. The world is combating this scourge of violence and crime. Everywhere is the same cry. People bawling, someone lose their life. This fate of heinous crime, taking people's lives, is rampant worldwide. So many people going down by the bullets of the gun. Murder is on the rise. What is happening is hurting. People want to know. All them brethren are dying from the bullet or some blows. Now the escalation in crime, the destruction of life, it's a problem to the world this time. The trafficking of drugs, the proliferation of guns, it's a problem and it won't subside. It is a problem because the crime rate is high. It is a problem, there's so many homicides. It is a problem and it won't subside. It's terrible, it's terrible. Till a day, till a day. The way people are dying, it's mind-boggling and it's hurting. Everywhere is streams of tears. Some are mourning, others are so scared. The streets are running red. Things that has a dread. I hear another one just dead. Undertaker's doing well. Casket and coffin done pre-sell. But still there's a big problem. What is frightening is to know young people are dying. People panicking, you don't know who is the next to go. Boy, the escalation in crime, the destruction of life, it's a problem to the world this time. The trafficking of drugs, the proliferation of guns, it's a problem and it won't subside. It is a problem because the crime rate is high. It is a problem, there's so many homicides. It is a problem because we're afraid to go outside. Till that day. Oh Lord. You must remember the powers that be had promised to be tough on crime. With the advancement in technology, them bandits still getting away scot-free. The police need our support, so everyone must come on board. Fighting crime ain't no joke. Evidence are needed in court. Don't be afraid to make report. Give the families some hope. We must work. Thank you. It's in a terrible state. Boy, the escalation in crime, destruction of life, it's a problem to the world this time. The trafficking of drugs, the proliferation of guns, it's a problem and it won't subside. It is a problem because the crime rate is high. It is a problem, there's too many homicides. It is a problem because we're afraid to go outside. It's frightening, frightening. Some are blaming the government, unemployment, some blame poverty. But the root causes of crime is so glaring, everyone could see. Alcohol and drug abuse, children dropping out from school, lack of moral values. Those dysfunctioning families, juvenile delinquency, and the quest for easy money. We must try and rebuild the social fabric of this society. Or there's nothing we can do than to pray and call on the Almighty. Boy, the escalation in crime, the destruction of life, it's a problem to the world this time. The trafficking of drugs, the proliferation of guns, it's a problem and it won't subside. It is a problem because the crime rate is high. It is a problem, there's too many homicides. It is a problem because it's taking human life. Thank you, Russell.
Hurry!
Alrighty.
Wow.
That was the sound of the Perry, and that one called The World Problem. Well, he had a small problem. It seemed like he forgot a part of the song, but all moving along. Jerome Samuel, aka Perry, and that song was A World Problem. Don't forget tonight's broadcast is brought to you with the kind compliments of C.K. Graves and Company. Also brought to you with the kind compliments of KFC. Also brought to you with the kind compliments of the National Lotteries and Randy's Supermarket. Yes, and moving right along. According to the list here, there are two more for the first half of the program. And next we should be having Denise Stevens, aka Lady D, and she'll be doing it better tomorrow. And next, Junior McIntosh, and he'll be doing Liar. Yes, and moving right along here. Like I said, if you're thinking of some way to hang out tonight, come here and find you're sure to find a few friends. And I found a few friends here tonight myself. Right here at Russell's Auditorium, only $20 admission. It's the Upstage Experience Calypso tent for 2024. Let's go stateside for Denise Stevens, aka Lady D.
Good
Better
night,
tomorrow.
Russell's Auditorium. Good night to everyone. Where's the love and unity? All this talk about we are free, yet nothing is free in this society. Some preachers preaching for financial gains, more leaders playing war games. They all have the same philosophy. Mankind got to be crazy, yeah, to value life less than money. When they said this world too populated to slaughter millions, we know that mankind savage. They mentally damaged. So I say, better must come. Better must come. We working hard for food bills and rent. Nowadays you can't save 1 cent. Better must come. Better must come. We must put in 100%. Can't depend on no government. Better must come. Better must come. One day out here, better must come, we pray. Oh yeah. It is a struggle just to make ends meet. Unemployment on decrease, but the bills are on the increase. While the government battle to give some people at ease, but with so many obstacles, some still feeling the squeeze. But look what we've been through. A pandemic of war, but we got you. It damaged the great and made low power too. Let's all hope and faith. Let's disrupt strength and power. We're in this together. So I say, better must come. Better must come. We working hard for food bills and rent. Nowadays you can't save 1 cent. Better must come. Better must come. We must put in 100%. Can't depend on no government. Better must come. Better must come. One day out here, better must come, we pray. Oh yeah, a better tomorrow is what we all need, but it's overshadowed with envy and greed. Jobs, illegal weapons, police chase at high speed. It's like we are living in the last days indeed. Take heed. Advise your daughters, educate your son. Access to now problem is not prostitution or guns. They have a bright future. Destiny is in their hands. Please help contribute towards the upliftment of this nation. You got to lead and not follow. Parents must lead by example. Don't wait until they're off to jail or riding in a casket. Then to point your finger, asking who is to blame for this. You will regret it. So I say, better must come. Better must come. We working hard for food bills and rent. Nowadays you can't save 1 cent. Better must come. Better must come. You must put in 100%. Can't depend on no government. Better must come. Better must come. One day out. Hey, better must come, we pray. Thank you. Better must come.
Better must come, better must come, better must come. Denise Stevens, aka Lady D. The song is A Better Tomorrow. Yeah, moving right along, moving right along. Yes. Well, after her, we have Junior McIntosh. When we'll take a break and come back with the second half of the show. Don't forget today's broadcast is brought to you with the kind compliments of CK Graves and Company. Also brought to you with the kind compliments of KFC. Also brought to you with the kind compliments of the National Lotteries. And also brought to you with the kind compliments of Randy's Supermarket. Yes. Like I said, the place to be, downtown Kingstown, Pass of Intimas 2024, the Upstage Experience, Calypso tent. The second one, last night we had the folks from the graduates, and tomorrow, of course, we have the on tour Calypso tent. Quite a few persons have turned out here tonight. We are pushing closer to the 50% mark. I want to say, well, maybe a little shy, maybe still a little shy of that. But I guess everybody's here except you. So come here and find a few friends and make a few friends. See a few people that you haven't seen in years at the Upstage Experience Calypso presentation for 2024. Let's go stage. Maurice Hahn is having the time of his life. Let's go stage side and see what's more.
And she put in ring in the nose, yes, and in the ear. When she done fix up, she said, look good for the next 30 years. So she asked them to discharge her from the hospital. As soon as she come out the hospital gate and walk across the road, an ambulance picks her up. Boop! Dead. So when she dead now, she go up and she meet God. She said, God, you say I'm going to live for the next 30 years. God said, yes, but I couldn't recognize you. Yeah, you can't come with a different face because I save you. Yeah, ladies, boy, you see, I got in. Snuffy, do what? Hey, y'all hear this, but Snuffy. You know, the other day, I did buy a bar out on jail. Snuffy come in there. You know, he don't drink alcohol. Snuffy come in there. Me not know how he managed to challenge me. My son, you see him? You know, there's something that you could tell me to do, and I could do it. I said, Snuffy, shut your mouth. He said, anything you tell me to do, I could do it. I said, all right. He said, tell me what to do. I said, well, I get a wheelbarrow stone, and I carry them. I said, Snuffy, bust them in. Me don't know where Snuffy get the axe from. Prap, 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 prap. All the one of them stone axe. All the stone bust. Well, I get another wheelbarrow coconut. I carry them, give Snuffy. I say, bust them. Boy, Snuffy bust them with the teeth. Cap, 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 cap. Hey, Snuffy now. I say, Snuffy, you bust them with what? He say, bust them with the teeth. I say, Snuffy, if you could bust all them, I bet you don't bust teeth. All the check Snuffy mouth, if you bust teeth yet, give me please. Snuffy, why you don't leave me for me there? Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we're going to bring on stage. We're going to bring on stage young king. DeAndre Simmons, give him a round of applause, please, to do warning as he comes to sing for you. Come on, do better than that. I know you can do better than that. Come on. You know, if it's long ago, people like Lennox Bowman can the pit. If it's years ago, no. You know, in the days of royalty and Sonny King and Lennox can the pit there, where they hide somewhere up in a house. You understand? Watch. One way the man they with the footfall and nobody not deal with the man case. You understand?
Warning. Look trouble. Look trouble. Look trouble. Russell, everybody, let me hear you. How you going to wake a lion and not expect you to rock? Trouble, they don't need. That is plenty trouble, they me them want to defeat. Tell them come and set to the score. Trouble, they don't need. That is plenty trouble. I don't tell no you want it. I don't tell them I'm on it. Who want to start the rallying? Tell them young king is coming. Send the doctors over there. Send the police over there. We way too much. This place up. Mash it up right now and get on bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up. Anything mash up so it bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up. Mash it up. Mash it up. To all my fans, oh how I love you. Message for the youth. Stay away from trouble. Don't be afraid to speak out. Predators are wrong you. Oh Lord. I don't tell them you want it. I don't tell them I'm on it. Who want to start the rallying? Tell them young king is coming. Send the doctors over there. Send the police over there. Big way too much. This place up. Mash it up right now and get on mad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up. Anything mash up to it bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up. Mash it up. Mash it up. Yes, I'm taking off to a different level. Oh, how it aches my heart to say that I'm leaving you. I've got to face the big boys. It's time to give them trouble. Oh, yes. I don't tell no you want it. I don't tell them I'm on it. Who want to start the rallying? Tell them young king is coming. Send the doctors over there. Send the police over there. Big way too much. This place up. Mash it up right now and get on bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up. Anything mash up so it bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up. Mash it up. Mash it up. To all my fans, oh how I love you. Message for the youth. Stay away from trouble. Don't be afraid to speak out. Predators around you. Oh Lord. I don't tell no you want it. I don't tell them I'm on it. Who want to start the rallying? Tell them young king is coming. Send the doctors over there. Send the police over there. We going to mash this place up. Mash it up right now and get on bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up. And anything mash up so way bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up bad. Mash it up. Thank you, sir. Mash it up.
Yeah. You know, I like how the man heat up the party before we give you a 15 minutes intermission. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we give you 15 minutes in which you can go and fortify yourselves with some food and some drinks. And then we'll be back
aka Young King, and he was doing
for
one.
more Calypso.
Yes.
Thank you.
Right. So right about now, they're gonna take a break. They're gonna take a 15-minute break, and so with that, we go to commercial.
National Lotteries Authority. All members of the public, including corporate citizens, charities, non-profit organizations, clubs, churches, etc., wishing to conduct promotions, raffles, bingos, and other games of chance which offer chances to win prizes, are asked to note that by virtue of the National Lotteries Authority Act 2002, the National Lotteries Authority is the sole body authorized to promote, organize, or offer prizes in any game of chance or similar competition. Persons wishing to conduct such promotions or games of chance must apply to and obtain permission from the National Lotteries Authority. Failure to obtain such permission may incur penalties imposed by law. Instacash, giving you the chance to win more money from the National Lotteries Authority. Get our new $2 game, Money Tree. Match at least 4 symbols and win cash up to $3,000. There's also 5 times the cash for $2, 10 times the cash for $3, and 20 times the cash for only $5, offering you up to $10,000. Win instantly with Instacash, where there's no waiting for a draw. Instacash, fast, so easy to play.
Randy's Supermarket is perfect for all your grocery needs. We have a range of liquor, liqueur, and wines, fresh and quality bread, and our weekly specials will simply amaze you. Conveniently opened 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays, and Fridays and Saturdays 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. We have competitive prices and friendly staff. Randy Supermarket, located at Lower Bay Street and Terrell Street. Call us at 456-2994. Randy Supermarket, where shopping is fun.
CK Graves and Company is the number one supermarket, 100% intention. The intention supermarket. We've got more of what you're looking for in multiple locations to serve you more and more. In business now for over 50 years, and you will always say by shopping right here. Oh yes, we're number one. CK Graves and Company, and we are Vincent John, a supermarket for you and me.
Enjoy KFC's finger licking good chicken every day. Don't miss out on our crazy daily promotions. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at KFC St. Vincent to keep in the know. Can't make it to a restaurant? Call or WhatsApp us for delivery. Kingston 485-6555. Honnestville 4564122. You can also pre-order and pick up in Kingston at 534-6555. Honnestville 526-4122.
The following is a public notice from the National Lotteries Authority. All members of the public, including corporate citizens, charities, non-profit organizations, clubs, churches, etc., wishing to conduct promotions, raffles, bingos, and other games of chance which offer chances to win prizes, are asked to note that by virtue of the National Lotteries Authority Act 2002, the National Lotteries Authority is a sole body authorized to promote, organize, or offer prizes in any game of chance or similar competition. Persons wishing to conduct such promotions or games of chance must apply to and obtain permission from the National Lotteries Authority. Failure to obtain such permission may incur penalties imposed by law. Instacash, giving you the chance to win more money from the National Lotteries Authority. Get our new $2 game, Money Tree. Match at least 4 symbols and win cash up to $3,000. There's also 5 times the cash for $2, 10 times the cash for $3, and 20 times the cash for only $5, offering you up to $10,000. Win instantly with Instacash, where there's no waiting for a draw. Instacash, fast, so easy to play.
Randy Supermarket is perfect for all your grocery needs. We have a range of liquor, liqueur, and wines, fresh and quality bread, and our weekly specials will simply amaze you. Conveniently opened 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays, and Fridays and Saturdays 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. We have competitive prices and friendly staff. Randy Supermarket, located at Lower Bay Street and Terrell Street. Call us at 456-2994. Randy Supermarket, where shopping is fun.
Yeah, man. Nike, Adidas, Fila, Fubu, Timberland, Resonando. Here we go. Here we go. On your mark. Get ready. Set. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Watch a carnival, Vincy Bacchanal, 10 more lucky days, a fun and pelting ways. You go find me in a van, sunset high rune in me hand. We drinking steel bottom, make up your mind, gal. It's time to wine, gal. Carnival, Vincy Bacchanal, oh, it's sweet for so, it's sweet for so. Tell them it's festival, Busy bacchanal, hey, rags in the air, hands in the air. We drinking steel bottom, coming on from Pitini. We don't mash up the valley. Carnival time is party. Girls come together and watch it. Big up gyal them from the scene. Bring up gyal them from the scene. Kingston gyal them come in between. Come let me walk it up, wind it up, mash it up. Carnival, Vincy Bacchanal. Whoa, it's sweet for so, it's sweet for so. Tell them it's festival. Vincy Bacchanal. Hey,
around this place, yeah. But you see, I'm not gonna take it. Really ain't gonna stand for it. Every time I get a woman, somebody always take her and gone. But I ain't gonna stand for this. I'm not gonna take it. I take it with somebody, woman. I really didn't want to cause confusion. I take it with somebody, woman. And I know it's going to cause confusion. I take it with somebody, woman. So I don't give it cause confusion. In fact, I'm broken every Friday. They calling me, walking jumpy, waiting for me. Crazy, it's boboli, them boboli. They want me, do with me money. The pocket empty. But all the money. Say it in the every bank, all the money gone. In the every bank, all the money there. In the every bank, all the money gone. In the every bank, all the money there. In the every bank. Nobody fool you, she from Yapana canoe and from Shilana Pito, the woman start to limbo, she bomb a ride, she jump inside, she start to turn, she nearly make me run around. If you come to party and see a pretty lady, watch your foot, you better watch your foot, you might take to romance before you start to dance. Watch your foot, watch a place in the area, watch your foot. Something you like square, watch it foot. Who you think is pretty girl, watch it foot. It's a place in the carnival, watch it foot. Oh yes, it's funny. Oh yes, it's fun about 2002. Now that is here, you know. What's it? Yeah, man, the tongue thing, you know. And this time, tongue about the carnival, be a part of this. And I'm rum, be handless. Stick up on a girl from politics. Stuff like this, we know after this. Everybody on the road, having fun. We don't want to move, we push them down. Trouble when blocks and hit the tongue. So when they see me, I'm going to just look out. We have flags, time, up in the sky, toys. They're in a truck. Let me say it again. We have flags, up in the sky. That's them, truck and toy. Behind the truck, in front of the truck. And we march down. Let me see the flag them. Show me the rock them. That come, come. Let me see the rock them. Show me the rock them. That come. Yeah, man. I have a virgin by the name of Tim, and the woman always a cheat on him. And anybody go and tell Tim, I miss a Tim, he never believe a thing. Oh my God, want me to be brethren? That's why DJ Happy come sing something.
Oh my Lord, want me to free brethren. That's why the posts have to come sing. Something in matter besides the pistol. You put in fire and you get born. Still you not learn, that make you get on.
Man, you too, booga booga. Why you so booga booga?
Man, you too, why you so?
Man, you too, booga booga. Why you so booga booga?
Man, you too, why you so?
All right. We are just asking all of the Calypsonians to report backstage, please. We will be starting the second half of our program soonest. And just want to thank DJ Crash King. Oh boy, he's a bad man. Yeah, he sung with me, buddy. Trust me. So once again, let me ask all of the Calypsonians to report backstage, please. Thank you. DJ, let me inform all our patrons that from next week we'll be having an X-Tempo competition. So all you have to do is sharpen up your X-Tempo skills, and we'll invite you on stage to come up and compete with other tents or with your friends from the same tent. In the meantime, between time, let me say good evening to the Scotch. Let me wish you all the best, our cultural ambassador, and welcome you home. We go wait. I'll wait until when I meet you down Sign Hill. Now you can't do that down Sign Hill. Sign Hill Beach, A1, that kind of thing. So we go invite you down. So all of the Calypsonians, please come backstage. We are so ready for you.
I have a virgin by the name of Tim, and the woman always a cheat on him. And anybody go and tell Tim, I miss a Tim, he never believe a thing. Oh my God, want me to be brethren? That's why DJ Happy come sing something.
Oh my Lord, want me to free brethren. That's why the posts have to come chant again. Something in the matter besides the pistol. You put in fire and you get born. Still you not learn, that make you get on.
Man, you too, booga booga.
Thank you very much. I guess that we all are ready and raring to go for the second half. And will Lennox, how come Lennox in the front? So once again, ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you that what I have been informed that from next week they'll be having a X-Tempo competition. So all those persons who believe that they can compete with other person and sing extemporaneously, you will be invited to come on stage from next week. Apart the rest anyway, apart the rest people will be not in front of it. Apart of it. Nobody asking nothing stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point we going to. Are we ready there?
Randy's Supermarket is perfect for all your grocery needs. We have a range of liquor, liqueur, and wines, fresh and quality bread, and our weekly specials will simply amaze you. Conveniently opened 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays, and Fridays and Saturdays 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. We have competitive prices and friendly staff. Randy's Supermarket, located at Lower Bay Street and Terrell Street. Call us at 456-2994. Randy's Supermarket, where shopping is fun.
CK Graves and Company is the number one supermarket, 100% contention. Contention Supermarket, we've got more of what you're looking for in multiple locations to serve you more and more. In business now for over 50 years, and you will always say by shopping right here. Oh yes, we're number one. CK Graves and Company, and we are Vincent John, a supermarket for you and me.
Enjoy.
Who does right for me? They want to know. Every time I sing, people complaining, different lyrics, same melody, yes. But how they can see the things that affecting we? Cause I'm living high, wages low, and I have to sing Calypso. See which committee can raise price money, can't see what they're talking about me. They can't see, they can't see, can't see what they're talking about me. People asking why, can't see what they're talking about me. The tax rates are high, can't see what they're talking about me. Aye, bam, 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 oh, bam, bam, ding, dong, dong. This country and many more ones affecting we must control. Every night we sing, plenty message we send to them critics, so they can see, yes, but how they can see crime affecting we. The crime rates are high, how we get so, and I have to let them know. Can't see with family faced with tragedy. Can't see what they're talking about me. They can't see, they can't see, can't see what they're talking about me. Oh, how I cry, can't see what they're talking about me. Water come out me eyes, can't see what they're talking about me. Feel the pain, I could see and write Calypso. The mighty Gabby, they want to know. Teach me how to sing and sing like a king. Plenty lyrics, sweet melody, yes. But how they can see politics divided we. The reason why some don't know when it's time to go. Can't see which party love this country. Can't see what they're talking about me. They can't see, can't see what they're talking about me. But they're in the eyes, can't see what they're talking about me. Some of them so lie, can't see what they're talking about me. Hey, bum, 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 bum. This country belongs to all of we. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you.
Yes,
Come on,
remember.
give the brother a round of applause, please.
Remember,
Come
you're
on.
listening to Nice Radio, 90.3, 96.7, 101.3 FM. And we are bringing you live broadcast of the Upstage Experience Calypso
Ladies
presentation
and
for
gentlemen, let me
2024.
recognize our
We have
sponsors
just
once
started
again.
the
Gecko.
second segment of the cast, and we just heard from Brian John, the sprinter, Can't See.
Computech, Hyundai, ECGC, Musty Green Machine, CK Graves and Company Limited, TCCU, St. Vincent Distillers Limited, CDC, WFM, Grenadine House, St. Vincent Brewery Limited, Logwood Sports Bar, and Miss Caltech. Hey, I remember a day in Tortola doing a show, a comedy show, and a woman say, "Wait, mister, all the joke you give up your butt joke." Me say, "Yeah." He say, "But make a pure butt joke you give." Me say, "What my name?" She say, "Han." Me say, "Where Han does do?" Me understand she. So ladies, good evening to all our friends from NLA, National Lotteries Authority. A fella went to cut cane. Well, keep listening. When he come back from his first trip, when he go home, he meet his wife with a brand new TV. He say, "Honey, is the money that I send home you take?" She said, No. I play the lotto and I win and I buy a TV. He say, "You such a nice girl." What he doing next wrong? He come back. He meets you with a brand new stove. He said, "Well, I know you ain't taking money and buy this time." She said, "No. Me and your sister join up together and we win the lottery and I buy the stove and she buy a bed." The third time when he go and come back, he meets you with a brand new fridge. He say, "Don't tell me you win the lottery again." He say, "No, not me. Me brother win the lottery and he give me money and me buy the fridge." He say, "All right." So my partner leave and go down the road to drink something. But he noticed that the lady wife lie down on the bed. She ain't coming out the house. When he go back home after he done drink something, she still lie down there. He say, "Honey, what's the matter with you?" He say, I don't feel well at all. I can't even get up out of bed. Here we go to put her in the kettle, had some water and come sponge me down. You see me on the problem. So my partner take a basin, pour some water in it, take a rag, and he start to wipe shop. He start to wipe up here. He wipe she breast. He wipe she belly. He wipe go down his leg. He wipe the other leg. He wipe go down by the foot. And that, but he wipe say, "But how we keep wiping all about there? We're making a wiping from there." He say, "Me afraid me go wet up a lot of ticket." Ladies and gentlemen, to do the song "Daddy Stop," give it up for Nigel Lane the Broom. Come on. Give the brother a round of applause, please, as he comes on stage.
Hey, good night. Everything good? Till it a day. One morning early, when this young lady, she suddenly walk up to me. She say, "How you doing?" I say, "I'm good, and you?" She say, "Me, I am not so happy. I heard about you and that you are a outspoken Calypsonian.
But I saw tears in she eyes, pain in she heart before I could answer to say, yes I am. She said, I want you to write a calypso. For me the topic is on my dad. Then she and my mother both had a divorce. She start with the voice on me, make me sad. See her restrain, I hear her complain. I see her pain and her misery. So I listen to her sad story and I select it inside of my memory. Tell my daddy stop be raising his voice on me. Tell my daddy stop be peeping on me. Tell my daddy stop be lusting on me. Tell my daddy stop be hiding my pants. So Mr. Calypsonian, don't be too explicit, sing with logic and strategy. To tell my abusive daddy that he must be stop be raising his tone on me. Yeah. Till I day. At the age of 20, she thinks she was ready to get a fiancé. So she went, she looked, she seeked till she find a boyfriend who name him Barty. He is handsome, he is intelligent, he has pride, he has ambition. So she introduced him home to dad. Before that would ask, she said, Daddy, this is my man. That's a young fella. What is your occupation? He told that he is a carpenter. That's a young fella. Let me say something, mister. You're only making love with my daughter. So dad watch him from his forehead. Admire him straight down to his feet. That's a young fella. You ain't only handsome. You're hand all and you're looking sweet. Tell me that he's happy raising his voice on me. Tell my daddy stop be lost. Tell my daddy stop be lost in. Tell me daddy stop be hiding. So Mr. Calypsonian, I want you to sing a song with sweet, sweet melody. To tell my abusive daddy stop be raising his tone on my boyfriend Barty. Hey. La 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 day. La 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 day. So she got pregnant, but she boyfriend Barty, and she bring forth a cute baby girl. She is chubby, she is pretty, she is beautiful, and she brought joy to her world. So she went up with her to a new church. To Krishna name, so she named her Minky. But when she returned back home, she noticed she that started when she daughter only. 12 days later, when she daughter start seeing puberty, she noticed she daddy start getting angry, ready to raise up his voice on she. When she's dreaming, she went shopping. So she leaves child and she died at home. But when she returned, she child came complaining. Say grandpa went to her, raising up his stone. Tell me daddy stop be raising his stone on she. Tell me daddy stop be leaping on she. Tell me daddy stop be losing on she. Tell me daddy stop be hiding her panties. So Mr. Calypsonian, I want you to write this song and sing it originality. To tell my worthless daddy, stop me raising the stone on me, daughter Minky. Hey. Eli. La da da. Say, well, I'm tired and I'm fed up. I decide to take no more. So I pack me things them and getting ready one day to exit the door. So one evening she went seeking to say she could find her own piece of land. She happens to meet a friend, a very good friend, assist out the house with a helping hand. So she went home. She told Minky and Barty that we all are going to leave because I'm not happy, I'm not comfortable, as well I am not feeling pleased. It's too frustrating, too miserable. I don't want to stay here to live in a no regret. Because if my daddy playing Romeo, I want him to know I'm not Juliet. So he won't be longer raising his. He won't be no longer. He won't be no longer be lusting on me. He won't be no longer hiding my pants. So Mr. Calypso, and I want you to write this song and sing it. Song delivery to tell my worthless daddy he won't be no longer raising his son on we. Thank you.
Wait. No. They say you must come back. They say come.
That was the man Broom. And he's been called back on stage to deliver Daddy Shop. Okay, so we're going to take in a few more lines of us from Broom.
She think she was ready to get a fiancé. So she went, she looked, she seeked till she find a boyfriend who name a Barty. He is handsome, he is intelligent, he have pride, he have ambition. So she introduced him home to dad. Before that brother asked, she said, Daddy, this is my man. That's a young fella. What is your occupation? He told dad he is a carpenter. That's a young fella. Let me say something, mister. You're alone in making love with my daughter. So dad watch him from his forehead and my straight down to his feet. That's a young fella, you ain't only handsome. You hand all and you're looking sweet. Tell my daddy happy raising his voice on he. Tell my daddy happy peeping on he. Tell my daddy happy lusting on he. Tell my daddy happy hiding his. So Mr. Calypso, and I want you to write this song and sing it with sweet melody. To tell my worthless daddy, stop the raising the stone and my boyfriend Barty. Thank you.
Yes, you're listening to Upstage Experience and we're into the second round. That was Broom, Daddy Shop, dealing with an issue that is very prominent in the society these days. Traditional Calypso, well-structured verses, and we had a storyline going right through the song. Some issues with renditions at some point, but very well delivered and very, very good use and development of the topic. Indeed, this is the kind of Calypso that keep people coming to the tent and keep Calypso alive. Remember, we coming to you the kind courtesy of Seeker Graves and Company Limited, KFC, the General Lottery, National Lottery, Instant Cash Money, and Randy's Supermarket. When you're listening to Nice Radio, the number one radio station when it comes to sports and culture. So we have Broom, we still have more to go. We have Omani, who is the son of GC GC earlier, and he gave us one only judges well received also. We have Maurice Horn on stage. Let's take in some of Maurice Horn.
On Magic to go by Magic Radio on Sunday. And people drive behind me and they veer off on the right. They look like Peters. You know, you could hear the voice from up here. And you know me now why they talk to me like non-tal. So here it is. A woman decided that she's going to file for divorce. And let me tell you, we have judge and we have lawyers and we have other people who work in court here. So when the judge look at the divorce papers, she says she wants to see this woman because she don't understand. The woman 30 years old. And she says she's divorcing her husband because he wants to have sex with her 365 days a year. And she thought it's something. So the judge say, I would like to see you. So when they go in the box, the judge say, you would have to explain to me what I read in these papers. Are these true? She say, yes, your lordship. He say, well, state the case. He say, your husband have sex with you 365 days a year? He say, yes, your lordship. He say, well, okay, tell us. Here she, your lordship, can I ask you a question? She said, go ahead. The judge said, go ahead. Here she, if you leave work and you go home and you meet somebody paint your front door in red, what are you going to do? The judge said, going in the back door.
That was MC Morrison, a very complicated.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next Calypsonian to come on stage.
We have a man to come and he'll be
Give it up
you. Are we
for another one of
King?
GC's children. Give Omari Kippet a round of applause, please, as he comes on stage to sing for you. Come on. Good night, Russell.
My mother once told me, she said, listen intently, I won't always be around, so make sure be wise. She said that this life that we live in is never straightforward, so I have to be clear about what's right or wrong. She said many things that I've got to learn how to do. You expect a woman to come and do it for you. She said everything that you know, how to cook and wash even so. Cause one day I surely be standing on my own. Are we raising kings? Are we raising kings? When we walk on the street with we pants raised down to our knees. Are we raising kings? Are we raising kings? When we turn on the block, is a young man carrying a clock. I go in to stand tall for my gender. No pride, no prejudice, so no filter. All of the strong men out there sing. Have to be raising kings. Listen, she told me to sit down. She don't want to see no crumb. I was seated in this thing called the School of Life. Every lesson, oh yes, she taught on a level. She insists that her child must be successful. Many times I want to escape all this agony. But it don't, I know that mama me meant well for me. She said don't envy nobody with all that they have. Cause you do not know what circumstances that they have. Are we raising kings? Are we raising kings? When we commit it, we know have to do the time. Are we raising kings? Are we raising kings? When we don't show concern and expect young men to learn. I go in to stand tall for my gender. No pride, no prejudice, so no filter. All of the strong men out there, we have to be raising kings. She say I'm for Sunday to be where I am today, because I have so many in my life to every day. She say going forward, the people I choose to went on it must be wise and support the goals I want to attain. I will always try to remain humble and true. Try to keep my standard excellent in all I do. When the time to become a man, do not miss with my no destruction. Just say the code and remember success is the goal. Are we raising kings? Are we raising kings? When we accept your young man wearing makeup and dress. Are we raising kings? Are we raising king? When we come around with no intention to correct, I'm going to stand tall for my gender. No bride, no brother, this son, no filter. All of the strong men out there, we have to be raising kings. Thank you.
That was Omari Cupid, Omari, Harry Raising King dealing again with another social issue in terms of what we say the demise, so to speak, of the young men in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and maybe throughout the world if we want to go that far. So are we raising kings addressing that issue? Remember, he made it all the way into the finals last year. I think it's the first time we had father and two siblings in the finals last year. So are we raising king? Remember, our broadcast come to you the compliments of Seeker Graves and Company Limited, KFC, the National Lottery Authority, and Randy Supermarket. We still have to come, probably about 5 persons, including Mazak Fire Empress, is down to close the show. We have the return of the goddess Keisha Ghani. One time, I think she was a queen of Calypso in the earlier days. She's making a return also. So we go stage side, taking MC Maurice.
And I came back just because I really want to give Chanel McKenzie support for tonight only. I would not be MCing tent anymore. So don't think that next week when I come back you would see me. I done with that. No, I'm being honest with you. Come on. I mean, ask GC, ask Lennox, ask them. I only come help the lady because the other person is indisposed. So ladies and gentlemen, our next Calypsonian to come on stage is Asher Robinson, Enigma, to do the song Center of Attention. Give him a round of applause, please, as he comes on stage. Come on.
Yeah. Respect. Hold up. What level? Yeah, I just want to say pleasant good night to everybody and respect to the sponsors them. CDC, NLA, Lato, Musty Company, NIS. You know Lennox Bowman, respect. Rodney Small, big up yourself. I've been coming from foreign last week and I did on the plane. A woman telling me she look good in her pants. That's what I say. Girl, the pants they just capture me attention. She say, capture me attention. But tell she tonight is the center attention. Right up in Rustler that area. What we say? Yeah, drop this style. Up in the center, I create attention. As soon as I enter, I cause a commotion. Yeah. Please I approach me with caution. I'm a man who avoid the assumptions. I have no time for no implications. I whining in timing. But let's not forget where we come from. Still one for the song of the islands. We black but we shine like the diamonds. We shining. Cautious when the party starts. Like I hear in the song of alcohol. I just really party hard. I can do this the whole night. And I know it's still the sun go down. We go hard, we don't have no middle grounds. If you look, you will find me by the sons. We come out to party up in the center. I create attention. As soon as I enter, I cause a commotion. I up in the center. I create attention. As soon as I enter, I cause a commotion, cause I the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. I am the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. I is the center of attention. I am the center of attention. I is the center of attention. I am the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. Even though I just cause a commotion, I still think I can find the solution. I hope we can make resolution. I whining in timing, but let's not forget where we come from. Give thanks for the life in abundance.
We black but we shine like the diamonds. We vibing. Cause just when the party start, like I hear with the song of alcohol, I just really party hard. I just do this the whole night, and you know still the sun go down. We go hard, we don't have no middle grounds. If you look, you will find we by the songs. We come out to party up in the center. I create attention as soon as I enter. I cause a commotion. I open the center. I create attention as soon as I enter. I cause a commotion, cause I'm the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. I am the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. I is the center of attention. I am the center of attention. I is the center of attention. I am the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. Yeah. I whining and timing, but let's not forget where we come from. Steel Pan play the song of the islands. We black but we shine like the diamonds. We come out to party up in the center. I create attention as soon as I enter. I cause a commotion. I open the center. I create attention as soon as I enter. I cause big commotion, cause I'm the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. I am the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. I is the center of attention. I am the center of attention. I is the center of attention. I am the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. Up in the center, I create attention. As soon as I enter, I open the center. I create attention. As soon as I enter, I cause big commotion, cause I'm the center of attention. Cause a commotion. Thank you, CDC. This is she. Yeah, all a St. Vincent nice. St. Vincent nice. Nicest place for living. Flag Street Diamond. We patriotic like this. Steel Pan play the song of the island. Rodney Small. We patriotic like that. Center. Come on. Cause I'm the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion. I am the center of attention. I is the center of attention. I am the center of attention, and I come out to cause a commotion.
All you said. That was Enigma, center of attention, more closer to Raga Sosa on the scene here in the Upstage experience. So a little different in terms of not strictly Calypso in the tent, which is good. And he did make some impact, being the center of attention for a while, even off the stage, you know. So I think it's a good introduction, a good mix in terms of the presentation. I expect that also he'll be in the Ragasoko. So we go back to Keisha Gani making a return to the stage of Calypso. One time female soca monarch.
Well, I want a hell yeah. I want a hell yeah. Let me hell yeah. I invest in a farm to sell animals. Rather walk than turn a criminal. Woman working hard, but the money small. But this woman here standing strong like a wall. So now I raise up some cats, dogs, and jackals. I blow them up so I could get money fast. But my first day of sales and I had to ball. All small animals I had to recall. Watch me cross. Big asses sell off. It's only big asses they buy it. When the customers want, it's only big asses they buy it. I ain't sell a cat, I ain't sell a dog. It's only big asses they buy it. Well, I'm making money, but watch my cross. It's only big asses they buy it. Oh God. Watch my cross. I ain't sell a cat, I ain't sell a dog. But it's when the customers want. I'm making money, but watch my cross. It's only big asses they buy. Now I on the farm, me hand on me head, studying what to do to make my bread. Beat them cats so bad, some of them dead. and I still want to lick off the dog's head. But my farm had to change up the whole style. I bring in some young asses from the wild. So from now on, all I have is a jackass farm. I pack up all cats and dogs and send them China. Watch me cross, the asses sell off. It's only big, oh God. When the work the customers want. I ain't sell a cat, I ain't sell a dog. Well, making money, but watch my cross. Only big asses they buy, oh God. Watch my cross. When the work the customers want. I offer them cats, I offer them dogs. I make money, but watch my cross. Oh gosh, watch my cross. When the work the customers want. I ain't sell a cat, I ain't sell a dog. I'm making money, but watch my cross. So the big asses they buy, no God. It's only big asses they buy. Only big asses they buy. Only big asses they buy. Now I learned my lesson, I living happy. I only keeping jackasses company. I ain't wasting no time on small animals. Only jackasses on my meadows running wild. And at night when I sleep, I wake up and scream. The God is only having a jackass dream. Dream I'm looking at my house, turn to a pet. The God is what's kissing the asses. Then watch me cross. The asses sell off. It's only big asses. Sell a cat, I ain't sell a... I get to when you what the customers want. Now I'm making money, but watch my cross. Oh God, watch my cross. When the what the customers want. Big asses, it's only big asses that buy it. Big asses. It's only, oh gosh, big asses. Only, and I'm gone. Good night. I want to thank the National Lottery for this nice shoes over in here. Thank you. Yeah. It's only big asses that big asses. It's only big asses. Thank you.
Well, that was a return of Keisha Ghani. She had an animal sale. I don't know if it's an animal farm, but it seemed that, I don't know if it's a marketing strategy, but people seem to only want to buy the donkeys or the asses. Keisha Ghani is saying so. She also thanked the National Lottery for her shoes tonight. We also want to thank them for being part of our broadcast. You know, CK Graves and Company Limited, the KFC, the National Lotteries, including the Instant Cash Money and Randy's Supermarket also. Okay, so we want to say that Keisha Ghani, I practically love the melody and the rhythm. She's comfortable on stage after being off for so many years also. So
these are the business houses and organizations that kindly consented to the sponsorship of tonight's show. Gecko, BOSBG Limited, St. Vincent Building and Loan Association, NIS, Computech, Hyundai, ECGC, Mustic Green Machine, CK Graves and Company Limited.
It's perfect for all your grocery needs. We have a range of liquor, liqueur, and wines, fresh and quality bread, and our weekly specials will simply amaze you. Conveniently opened 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays, and Fridays and Saturdays 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. We have competitive prices and friendly staff. Randy Supermarket, located at Lower Bay Street and Terrell Street. Call us at 456-2994. Randy Supermarket, where shopping is fun.
CK Graves and Company supermarket. We've got more of what you're looking for in multiple locations to serve you more and more. In business now for over 50 years, and you will always say by shopping right here. Oh yes, we're number one. TK Graves and Company, and we are Vincent John, a supermarket for you and me.
Okay, so we have Keisha Gandhi back on stage by request of the crowd. So we're gonna take in some more of Keisha Gandhi.
When I learn my lesson and living happy, I only keep in jackasses company. I ain't wasting no time on small animals, only jackasses on the meadows running wild. And at night when I sleep, I wake up and scream, the God is only having a jackass dream. I dream of looking at my house, it turned to a pen. The God is what's kissing the asses, them watch me cross. The asses sell off, it's only the asses that buy it. When the customers want, oh God, you sell a cat, and he sell a dog. Oh, well, I'm making money, but watch my cross. Oh God, watch my cross. And the going, it's only big asses they buying. It's only big asses they buying. The big asses they buying. Big asses. It's only big asses they buying. Big asses. It's only big asses they buying. It's only big asses they. The next time you say show, you see me with my horses, my little rat and cat, everything on stage. And it's only big asses they buying. Oh God, thank you. Thank you.
The following is a public notice from the National Lotteries Authority. All members of the public, including corporate citizens, charities, non-profit organizations, clubs, churches, etc., wishing to conduct promotions, raffles, bingos, and other games of chance which offer chances to win prizes, are asked to note that by virtue of the National Lotteries Authority Act 2002, the National Lotteries Authority is a sole body authorized to promote, organize, or offer prizes in any game of chance or similar competition. Persons wishing to conduct such promotions or games of chance must apply to and obtain permission from the National Lotteries Authority. Failure to obtain such permission may incur penalties imposed by law. Instacash, giving you the chance to win more money from the National Lotteries Authority. Get our new $2 game, Money Tree. Match at least 4 symbols and win cash up to $3,000. There's also 5 times the cash for $2, 10 times the cash for $3, and 20 times the cash for only $5, offering you up to $10,000. Win instantly with Instacash, where there's no waiting for draw. Instacash, fast, so easy to play.
This supermarket is perfect for all your grocery needs. We have a range of liquor, liqueur, and wines. Fresh and quality bread and our weekly specials will simply amaze you. Conveniently opened 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays, and Fridays and Saturdays 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. We have competitive prices and friendly staff. Randy's Supermarket, located at Lower Bay Street and Terrell Street. Call us at 456-2994. Randy's Supermarket, where shopping is fun.
Okay, so you've been listening to our sponsors there. We have about 3 more Calypsonians to go. We have Sheena, who is a consistent performer, presenter as the years gone by, always making it into the finals and sometimes in the top 3. We have Mazak, who is an old campaigner. He is also needed to come. I suspect his song would be up tempo, and we had Lorna Fire Empress Ned to close the show. So those are the artists still to come in the Upstage experience. Remember, we coming to you with the kind compliments of Seeker Girls and Company Limited, the KFC, Lottery, National Lottery, Randy's Supermarket, and LA Instant Cash. That was MC Morrison with one of his songs. We'll go stage side as we introduce Sheena.
To do the song, would you give Sheena a round of applause, please? Sheena Collins, give her a round of applause as she comes on stage. Come on.
Good night, Russell. woman a day, woman a day, if 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 woman a day. Story of a woman is full but yet empty. She's the reason there is life, since she is mighty. Every man proud to say that they love their mother and would give everything to never see her suffer. But he will fall his face to the face of his baby mother. Double standard has become a normal thing. Now look, women start to come up in the workplace. She's stepping up. She's still faced with exploitation and shame. In this men's world, will there be equal rights as women continue to fight? Will you give her the same respect you give to your fellow man who have 5 baby mothers all over the place, boasting he's the ram of the village? Will you give her the same position with the same salary without trying to get under her clothes? Woman, it's time we take control. Will you give respect, respect? Would you give her respect? Would you give respect, respect? Woman need respect. Would you give respect, respect? Woman need respect. Man a day. Yeah. If you still cannot comprehend the role that women play, take a look at Barbados. Prime Minister Mia Mottley, as she stand firm to make her country better, chiseling the brick wall of economic pressure. She have the power of strong will to make change. Our Caribbean girls have someone to emulate. Vinci woman, it's time to rise up. Top positions we must take up, cause our men continue to fail again and again. In this biased world where things seems alright, if a man should have several wives, would you give her the same round of applause if she had 10 men without calling she bad and how she got it so? Them could do with this, but we can't do them so. Would you give her some space to let her grow? As she turned teen, had man don't stop rock. Now she know when she breathe, nobody know. Would you give respect, respect? Would you give her respect? Would you give respect, respect? Woman need respect. Would you give respect, respect? Woman need respect. If this nation was run by women, what a difference it would be. Crime and social poverty would be addressed immediately. All them dirty men who take what they don't own, they will taste the bitterness of the hangman gallows. Plus every home will learn to plant and grow their own food. Our motherly instincts will begin survival mode. Sister Patricia Pat, I must big up. She took school dropouts, make them top scholars. And every student was top priority. If a woman was a prime minister, a lot of things would be much better. Would you give her the same support you give the male ministers who abandon the poor and in corruption and handing out victimization? Would you give her. Chance after chance, if she fails, would you cover up her little dirty secrets by accepting lumber and bricks? Would you give respect, respect? Would you give her respect? Would you give respect, respect? Woman need respect. Would you give respect, respect? Woman need respect. If woman a day, if woman a day, if woman a day. Yeah. Women are great pillar posts in this society. Her presence you can't ignore. Indispensable in every way. From the cradle to modern civilization, she's always shaping the human evolution. Even when she have to play the role of mom and daddy, her superpowers no one cannot ignore. Woman in the mountain planting cash crops or fixing the car in the mechanic shops. There is nothing a woman cannot do. If woman was not in existence, would there be a me and you? Would you give her 10 out of 10 for the pain she sustained while she's giving birth? Woman is God, woman is boss. Would you give her the chance she truly deserves? Every woman from all over the world, let's honor and lift them up. Would you give respect, respect? Would you give her respect? Would you give respect, respect? Woman need respect. Would you give respect, respect? Woman need respect. Thank you.
So that was Sheena, College Sheena. Would you give? And she's speaking just in a topic that's been addressed on many occasions by other persons in terms of the issue of women and their role in society and whether they are being appreciated as they ought to be. The danger of these songs sometimes is that people tend to make the comparison with other presentation of similar topic. I got the impression she was not too comfortable at the beginning, but grew into the song. Always a strong contender when it comes to the Queen of Calypso competition and also the National Monarch making it into the finals in many cases. So we're going to go down to the brother Mazak, Ryan Primus. And remember, the show is closed by Learner Fire Empress Ned. And we are bringing to you the coverage and compliments of KFC, Secret Grades and Company Limited, the National Lotteries, Randy Supermarket. We go stage side to MC Morrison.
Give it up for Rian Primus Matzat. A round of applause, please, as the brother comes on stage.
From top again. Is this Calypso thing confusing me? Let go. Right? I was writing a calypso, but when I reached the chorus, I can't get through. Me mind start to idle. I see a map with St. Vincent. It came back to me. The things I learned in geography. Those lines showing contours just demonstrate hills and valleys. Well, the amount of contours in town. My people must be some special ones. Cause we build a whole city at the edge of a slope. So the new one should be more easy in Honnestville, I hope. Take a look at the country and any map you go see. Plenty condos in town. Zoom in on Google and you will agree with me. Plenty condos in town. Geography was my subject. I passed it with a grade 1. I know plenty about volcanoes and the rivers that flowing down. I might be off with the weather, but with maps I never run. Plenty contours in town. Hi. I don't care which hour. I said tonight I must finish this song. I write it all in the shower. Still no chorus could come. I write about the government. I write about opposition. I write about the parliament and this stupid this they carrying on. But then I start to write about fun men and the recklessness with people, children. Decide I get in brave and write about CDC. But the map in front of my face keep on distracting me. Take a look at the country and any map you will see. Plenty contours in town. Zoom in on Google and you will agree with me. Plenty contours in town. And Honnestville is perfect. They said that is your city. What is a puzzle to me? They still building a port and jogging all the sand up. More contours in town. I feel it to give up, cause my head not in the perfect zone. Forget about the chorus, sing the song with force alone. I write about the scandals, them politicians always in. I write about sandals and the things that we no doing. I write about Braxa and hospital, and all them fellas who playing gal. I write it about Finlek and the way how they treated me. But the map inside of my head, oh Lord, they beating me. Take a look at the country and any map you go see. Will I see? Plenty contours in town. Zoom in on Google and you will agree with me. Plenty contours in town. Not only in town, where the contours stay. Take a look around, contours everywhere. Even the Grenadines from back where go right down. Same contours like town. Have on.
Well, that was Mazak into the Calypso arena, so to speak. Not the first time he's been a Calypso, but he's singing on the contours in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. A lot of them are throughout the length and breadth of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So, yeah, I get the impression there was a play in the word, but I will leave that as it is. But a kind of cocoa style. If you're familiar with cocoa de Trinidad, a kind of cocoa style where we have each line making a hit, so to speak. Not a bad way of presenting Calypso, and the way the Calypso is structured, give it room for expansion. Let's say Mazak.
I get a distinction for geography, so I know what I'm talking about. Give my t-shirt. I have 2 t-shirts here. Come, darling, come.
Some t-shirts.
Come, you come. What's your size? Medium? There you go. 1, 2. Why, yeah. I could try to sing a new verse. I can't get no chorus. I don't get divorces done. I sing about the swimming pools at the cricket stadium. I still can't believe we spend so much of million. That money could build a whole new one. When I start to write about famine and the recklessness with people, children, I get in brave and I write in more CDC, but the map in front of my face, oh Lord, they beating me. Take a look at the country, and any map you go see what we see. Controls in town. Zoom in and Google, and you will agree with me what we see. Plenty controls in town. Geography was my subject. I passed it with a great one. I know plenty about volcanoes and the rivers that flowing down. I might be off with the weather, but with maps I never wrong. Thank you, thank you.
Well, St. Vincent being a very hilly country, lots of hills and valleys, we expect to have a lot of contours around St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Mazar quite rightly have identified that they have a lot. And it seems like I'm not too sure, even in organization, there seem to be that kind of geography.
All they hear this, huh? Finally hear this. I went Trinidad to do a show. So I have to get my head bad first. So in Port of Spain, I go in my bar. So I go by the bartender and I say, sell me a beer. He say, what kind of beer you want, boy? I say, give me a carb, boy. He say, you like carbs? I say, and I only like carb beer now. You see, our indigenous Vincentians, they're carb too. You say, oh, that's good, boy. I like Oliver that. I say, hear this. You know, we had the eruption in La Soufrière just recently. And a lot of those persons, the Caribs, were displaced. But after that thing happened, and they decided to go back home, I go and visit my aunt up in Ovia. When I go by my auntie in Ovia, she lives on top of a hill. And they give us cement and so on to go and fix up she house. When me go, me see me auntie put the cement on the head of Joe going up. So me say, auntie, but why you have to be carrying up cement on your head? Me say, the other day when me come visit you before you suffer a horse, the jackass been up here. You can't get one of them jackass, they will help you carry cement. He said, Maurice, no jackass don't up here anymore now. All they don't have tongue drive passenger van.
Well, I don't know politically correct, but yes, we still have Fire Empress to come. Just remember, our coverage is coming to you. The compliments of KFC, Securities and Company Limited, National Lottery, Randy Supermarket, NLA, Instant Cash Money.
He said,
CK Grace and Company is the number one supermarket, 100% Vincentian supermarket. We've got more of what you're looking for in multiple locations to serve you more and more. In business now for over 50 years, and you will always say by shopping right here. Oh yes, number one. Grace and Company, and we are Vincent Johns, a supermarket for you and me.
Hey! Fire Empress to the one called Hypocrites and Cooks. I didn't think the MC announced the name of the Calypso.
Granny warned me since I was a child that not all grin and skin teeth is smile. Some will shake your hand with the firmest grip. The smile they reach the eyes, only their lips. And in the Bible, yes, we read the ones you cannot trust indeed. Experts of hypocrisy, not described by the Pharisees, walking around in gowns of white, looking clean to outward side, but when you look within, dead man bones is only sin, cause hypocrites and crooks when they're smiling, granny want me looks are beguiling, some will play your friend just like Judas, stab you in the end worse than Brutus, all in front of Facebook they're beaming, but behind your back Lord they're scheming. I could write a book on them hypocrites and crooks, bring more fire to cook all them hypocrites and crooks, because in your face they smile, plotting all the while. I want some rat bait to hook all them hypocrites and crooks. Hey! All of us had that special friend who somehow betrayed us in the end. The one you told all your secrets to, not knowing the envy and jealous you. All the time in the air she was shushing, not knowing it's bad mind they pushing behind your back like a cancerous tumor, only spreading gossip and rumor. Sometimes the same friend that you're helping, when you fall, it begin the pelting. Don't make no mistake, your chances lucky are with a snake, because hypocrites and crooks when they're grieving, granny want me looks are deceiving. Some will wail and cry by your coffin, rub it as you die very often. To your two-man grave sending flowers, but your spouse will grave within hours. I could write a book on those hypocrites and crooks. In hellfire they should cook all them hypocrites and crooks. Some does play your friend, stab you as you bend. I want some snake bait to hook all these hypocrites and crooks. A lie. Hey! If you want the term hypocrite defined, political MPs first come to mind. When campaigning, young babies they kiss, all them bodyguards they even dismiss. But once they see they get elect, bodyguards keep you in check. Same ones who were by your door, you can't see them anymore. Once humility personified, now all access is denied. Loud sirens they blare, for them all the road they clear. You see, hypocrites and crooks when campaigning, sympathetic looks like they faking. But once you see they get in power, all the treasury they'll devour. Same ones who were by your door knocking, now you're broke and poor, look they blocking. I could write a book on them hypocrites and crooks. Bring more fire to cook all these hypocrites and crooks. By your door they used to call, now you can't see them at all. I want some rat bait to hook all them hypocrites and crooks. Let me make an example now. Listen. All of us heard the scandal the other day about this high man who came out to play. How his lover died, left his wife in shock. The same one who had his back like a rock. And on his wedding day he vowed to treat his wife like sacred cow, to always love and honor she with utmost fidelity. If he could treat wifey with so much scorn, to honor she with so much horn. If he had such nerve, what of this country he pledged to serve? You see, hypocrites and crooks when they flirting, don't think about the wife who they hurting, driving wrong instead with his lover. As she ups and dead with his cover. In so many years he was zesting, now with crocodile tears he confessing. I could write a book on them hypocrites and crooks. Bring more fire to cook all them hypocrites and crooks, because in your face they smile, but they horning all the while. I want some snake bait to hook all them hypocrites and crooks.
That was Fire Empress. When it comes to performance and delivering rendition, clarity, you could hear every word that Princess Moody present, and her performance on stage is very good. And her treatment of the topic, excellent also. Very well put together Calypso in terms of typical Princess, Fire Empress, not Princess, Fire Empress presentation. Sorry, my apologies. So good. I think the crowd will want to back, but we want to take the opportunity to thank you. Remember, tomorrow we're bringing you Anto, and tonight presentation came to you the compliance of KFC, Sika Girls and Company Limited, the Lottery Authorities, Randy Supermarket, and LA Instant Catch Money. So we'll, I think, let's see what Monica's
Where
Fire
is the
Empress.
birthday lady going once? Oh, so if I didn't say money, you wasn't coming? You go come and work for my money now. But honestly, people,
Okay, so
all you
she's
could relate
making
to
some
hypocrites and crooks,
present.
right?
We're gonna play tribute to our sponsors.
Is a public notice from the National Lotteries Authority. All members of the public, including corporate citizens, charities, non-profit organizations, clubs, churches, etc., wishing to conduct promotions, raffles, bingos, and other games of chance which offer chances to win prizes, are asked to note that by virtue of the National Lotteries Authority Act 2002, the National Lotteries Authority is the sole body authorized to promote, organize, or offer prizes in any game of chance or similar competition. Persons wishing to conduct such promotions or games of chance must apply to and obtain permission from the National Lotteries Authority. Failure to obtain such permission may incur penalties imposed by law.
Randy's Supermarket is perfect for all your grocery needs. We have a range of liquor, liqueur, and wines, fresh and quality bread, and our weekly specials will simply amaze you. Conveniently opened 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays, and Fridays and Saturdays 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. We have competitive prices and friendly staff. Randy's Supermarket, located at Lower Bay Street and Terrell Street. Call us at 456-2994. Randy's Supermarket, where shopping is fun.
Instacash, giving you the chance to win more money from the National Lotteries Authority. Get our new $2 game, Money Tree. Match at least 4 symbols and win cash up to $3,000. There's also 5 times the cash for $2, 10 times the cash for $3, and times the cash for only $5, offering you up to $10,000. Win instantly Instacash, where there's no waiting for a draw. Instacash, fast, so easy to play.
Enjoy KFC's finger licking good chicken every day. Don't miss out on our crazy daily promotions. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at KFC St. Vincent to keep in the know. Can't make it to a restaurant? Call or WhatsApp us for delivery. Kingston 485-6555. Honnestville 4564122. You can also pre-order and pick up in Kingston at 534-6555. Honnestville 526-4122.
Let me remind you also that next week,